Smilin Jack thinks he bested Victor on Young and the Restless December 6, but did he? The Young and the Restless is no stranger to high-stakes drama, with characters maneuvering through power plays, betrayals, and unexpected turns of fate. In the December 6th episode, the long-standing rivalry between Jack Abbott, affectionately called Smilin Jack, and Victor Newman, the ruthless tycoon, reached a new chapter. Jack, ever the optimist and steadfast in his belief in his own superiority, might have walked away from this encounter thinking he had outsmarted Victor. However, in the ever-twisting world of Genoa City, the question remains, did Jack truly win, or is this just another round in a long, unresolved battle? A brief history of Jack and Victor's rivalry. To truly understand the stakes of their interactions, we must first look back at the history between Jack Abbott and Victor Newman. These two characters are no strangers to one another, having clashed over family, business, and the control of Abbott and Newman enterprises for decades. Jack, the charming, ambitious son of John Abbott, and Victor, the cold, calculating patriarch of the Newman family, represent two opposing forces in the business world. Jack's charm and his steady, though sometimes idealistic, approach to life clash with Victor's relentless pursuit of power and control. Throughout the years, their feud has evolved. At times, it's been about romantic interests, such as their competition for the affections of women like Nikki Newman. Other times, it's been about family legacies and corporate empires. But what has remained constant is their mutual disdain and respect for each other's cunning nature. Jack's persona as Smilin Jack may be his public face, but beneath it, he is often scheming just as much as Victor. And while Jack may maintain an outward appearance of being the more likable moral force, he's no stranger to throwing his weight around when it suits him. On the other hand, Victor has the aura of the villain, but it's undeniable that he often gets results. His ruthlessness and strategic mind have made him a formidable opponent in the world of business and personal life. The December 6th showdown. As the Young and the Restless fans know, the December 6th episode promised fireworks between Jack and Victor, two of Genoa City's most powerful players. It wasn't just another business negotiation, it was a clash of ideologies, personal vendettas, and hidden agendas. Victor, known for his ability to anticipate his adversary's moves, wasn't about to let Jack get the upper hand without having a few tricks of his own. Jack, on the other hand, believed that he had finally outsmarted Victor, thinking he had played a hand so clever that Victor wouldn't know what hit him. But was Jack truly victorious? In this particular episode, Jack and Victor engaged in a battle of wits over a key business deal that had the potential to shift the balance of power between their respective companies. Jack thought he had secured a significant advantage, securing a deal that would hurt Newman Enterprises. However, as always with Victor, things weren't as simple as they appeared. The show's pacing set up the tension beautifully. Jack, with his characteristic smirk, thought that he had gained a key victory that would send Victor reeling. But it didn't take long before Victor's true plan unfolded. His reaction to Jack's perceived triumph was subtle but telling, and viewers could feel the underlying tension in every word he spoke. As the scene played out, it became apparent that Victor, ever the chess master, had anticipated Jack's every move. His calm and collected demeanor contrasted sharply with Jack's more triumphant energy. Even in what seemed like a defeat, Victor held the cards. This was the moment that fans of Y&R lived for, the second when Victor's cool-headed resilience shines through and Jack's grin starts to falter. Jack's perception of victory. Jack Abbott, in his ever-confident way, walked into the December 6th showdown thinking he had outsmarted Victor. This isn't a new pattern for him. Jack has often underestimated Victor's ability to recover and plan for contingencies. In fact, Jack is notorious for his optimism, sometimes to a fault. His belief that he's always one step ahead can sometimes cloud his judgment. Jack's reaction to what he believed was a victory was telling. He walked away from the negotiation thinking that Victor was left in the dust, outmaneuvered by Jack's superior business acumen. Smiling to himself, Jack was certain that he had secured the upper hand. But Jack's blind confidence may have been his downfall. In reality, Victor's ability to stay composed in the face of what seemed like a loss may have been a far more potent weapon than Jack's temporary win.